If you are over 60, you likely think about bone health a lot. You worrying about a fall, a slip on the sidewalk, or a broken hip that could steal your independence. This fear is real. After 50, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 5 men will suffer a fracture due to weak bones, osteoporosis. And here is the biggest mistake you are making. You are obsessively focused on calcium. You might take giant calcium pills every day or drink gallons of fortified milk. But if you are only taking calcium and vitamin D, you are ignoring the most critical part of the process, the calcium traffic cop. Think of it this way: after 60, your body forgets where to send the calcium you consume. Instead of going to your bones to make them strong, the excess calcium often gets deposited into your arteries and soft tissues, leading to stiff joints and even worse, arterial hardening. This is a common and dangerous side effect of unguided calcium. So, how do you solve this? How do you ensure that the calcium you consume actually goes to your bones, making them strong enough to withstand a fall, giving you the bone strength of a person 40 years younger? The solution isn't another pill. It is a specific, tangy bone-directing drink that contains a nutrient missing from 99% of Western diets. This nutrient acts as the calcium traffic cop, snatching the mineral from your bloodstream and driving it directly into your bone matrix. I want to introduce you to Robert. He's 65. He had a bone density scan DEXA scan that showed significant bone loss. His doctor put him on high calcium doses, but he felt nervous. Robert discovered this simple, 3-ingredient morning drink. In his follow-up scan, he had stabilized his bone density, an almost impossible reversal for a man his age. So, what is this bone-directing drink and the vital nutrient it delivers? We'll get there. But first, let's stop worrying about how much calcium you take and start focusing on where that calcium goes and why the standard Western diet has virtually eliminated this vital nutrient. In part 2, I'll reveal the calcium traffic cop nutrient and the single best way to consume it through a simple, tangy morning drink to maximize its bone-building power. Stay with me. Your independence is worth the next 5 minutes.
If you are still with me, you are ready to stop wasting time on calcium pills that might be damaging your arteries. You are ready to give your bones the strength of a younger person. The single, vital, yet often neglected nutrient that acts as your body's calcium traffic cop is vitamin K2. Here is the simple, life-changing science. 1. The activation key. Vitamin K2 is the only nutrient that activates two crucial proteins in your body, osteocalcin and matrix GLA protein MGP. 2. Building the bone. Once activated by K2, osteocalcin acts like a magnet, pulling calcium out of your blood and seamlessly integrating it into your bone matrix, making the bone dense and strong. 3. Cleaning the arteries. The activated MGP acts like a cleaner, grabbing loose calcium that is floating in your bloodstream, which causes calcification and hardening of the arteries and ensuring it is removed or stored safely. Without enough vitamin K2, your body is effectively sending calcium to the wrong address, your arteries, while your bones remain hungry. While you are deficient, vitamin K2 is almost non-existent in the modern Western diet. It is primarily found in fermented foods, grass-fed dairy-like specific cheeses, and organ meats, things we rarely eat. While vitamin K1 found in spinach and kale is common, it is not the same as K2 and cannot perform this life-saving traffic cop function efficiently. So, how does Robert get this crucial K2 without eating strange foods or relying on huge, unabsorbed capsules? He drinks a simple, tangy morning mixture featuring the single best food source for absorbable vitamin K2, natto. Wait, before you click away, natto is a traditional Japanese fermented soybean with a very strong flavor that most people cannot stomach. But Robert found a brilliant, easily palatable way to combine it into a drink that completely masks the flavor while maximizing the K2 absorption. In part 3, I will give you Robert's exact bone builder drink recipe, the 3 simple ingredients that contain vitamin K2, calcium, and vitamin D in the perfect ratio. Plus, I'll reveal the flavor masking secret that makes the K2 nutrient completely drinkable, even for the pickiest eater. Don't miss the exact recipe that can revolutionize your bone health.
If you are serious about protecting your bones and arteries, you know the magic nutrient is vitamin K2. And you know the richest source is natto. But for most Western palates, natto is impossible to eat alone. The secret is to use powerful flavor masks and one key absorption booster to create a drink that is refreshing, bone-building, and actually tastes good. The Bone-Builder drink recipe, Robert calls this his K to bone-directing smoothie, and he drinks it first thing every morning. The ingredients: 1. The K to core the traffic cop, 1/2 teaspoon of high-quality natto. Use the MK7 type for maximum effect, or 2 ounces of grass-fed Gouda cheese, a rich source of K2 if natto is unavailable. 2. The flavor mask and absorption booster, 1/2 cup of freshly squeezed orange juice. This is critical. The vitamin C and acid in the juice completely mask the K to flavor, and the vitamin C is essential for producing collagen, the protein scaffolding that holds the bone mineral together. 3. The D and calcium base, 1/2 cup of almond milk fortified with vitamin D and calcium. The liquid base ensures quick absorption and provides the necessary raw materials. The preparation trick: blend the natto or cheese into the fortified almond milk first until it is completely smooth. Only then, add the orange juice and blend briefly. This method ensures the thick texture is gone and the flavor is fully neutralized. The crucial step most people miss. Many people take calcium and vitamin D at night. But for maximum bone-building efficacy, you must consume this drink first thing in the morning while standing near a window or outdoors. Why? Because your body's ability to absorb and utilize vitamin D, which is necessary to absorb calcium in the first place, is boosted by exposure to early morning light. By consuming the D-fortified drink while exposing yourself to natural light, you create the perfect biological environment for maximum bone nutrition. This drink solves the nutritional problem. But nutrition alone cannot fight the #1 enemy of bone strength: poor balance and low muscle strength. A stronger bone will still break if you fall, but a strong body won't fall in the first place. In Part 4, I'm going to reveal Robert's simple 30-second balance test that predicts your risk of falling in the next year, and the one small daily movement he uses to dramatically improve his stability and protect his bone structure. Don't miss the next step that moves you from fragile to fall-proof.
We've secured your bone structure with a powerful K to drink. But a strong bone is only useful if you can prevent the fall in the first place. The single biggest threat to your independence is not weak bones, it's poor balance and weak core stability. If your balance fails, the strongest bones in the world can still break. Robert, the 65-year-old, realized he had to actively train his balance, not just his nutrition. He uses a simple, science-backed indicator called the 30-second stability test to gauge his risk of falling. The 30-second stability test: do this now. 1. Find a clear area near a counter or wall for safety. 2. Cross your arms over your chest. 3. Lift one leg slightly off the floor, bending your knee like a stork. 4. Time yourself. Can you hold this position for 30 seconds without touching the ground or the wall? If you hold it for 30 seconds, excellent. Your risk of falling is low. If you hold it for 10 to 20 seconds, fair. You have a moderate risk and need daily practice. If you hold it for less than 10 seconds, high risk. This is a crucial area to address immediately. The good news is that your balance improves faster than almost any other skill. Robert practices one simple, powerful movement called the 5-minute stork walk every single day. The 5-minute stork walk, the fracture stopper. The move: walk slowly across your living room or hallway, taking tiny steps. The rule: with every single step, pause for 3 seconds with your knee lifted, like a slow-motion version of the 30-second test. The magic: this simple act forces your small stabilizing muscles in your ankles, hips, and core to fire and coordinate. Doing this for just 5 minutes dramatically improves your proprioception, your brain's awareness of your body in space, making you less likely to stumble or trip. This combination is the ultimate defense. The K to drink rebuilds your bones from the inside, and the stork walk stabilizes your body from the outside. You now have the nutrition and the movement. But there's one final, overlooked factor that guarantees your success and turns these tips into a non-negotiable part of your daily life: the morning accountability anchor. In Part 5, the final part of this series, I'll reveal the essential trick Robert uses to link this bone builder routine to an existing daily habit, ensuring he never misses a day and solidifying his newfound strength and independence. Stay with me for the final step to a fracture-proof life.
You have the complete blueprint for protecting your bones and securing your independence: the K2 Bone Builder drink for internal strength, and the Stork Walk for external stability and fall prevention. But let's be honest, starting a new habit is easy, sticking to it is the hard part. After a few weeks, life gets busy and you might skip the Stork Walk or forget the K2 drink. That's how great intentions fail. This is why Robert developed his morning accountability anchor, a simple psychological trick that ties this new vital habit to something you already do without fail. The morning accountability anchor, the goal is to link the new habit, the K2 drink and Stork Walk, to an old, established habit: your first bathroom trip. 1. The trigger. The moment you wake up and head to the bathroom for your first trip, this becomes the non-negotiable trigger for your new routine. 2. The Stork Walk link. Place a small, brightly colored mat or sticky note right by your bathroom door. The moment you step out, you pause and complete your 5-minute Stork Walk practice. You cannot move to the next step until the Stork Walk is done. 3. The K2 drink link. Make your K2 Bone-Builder Smoothie before you go to bed and keep it ready in the fridge. As soon as the Stork Walk is done, you immediately go to the fridge, grab the drink, and consume it while standing by the window for your essential vitamin D activation. By anchoring these two new habits to a deeply established, daily trigger, the bathroom trip, Robert eliminated the need for motivation. He simply created a domino effect: trigger Emig Taro, Stork Walk, Emig Taro, K2 drink. Robert isn't just surviving his 60s, he is thriving. He is not defined by the fear of a fracture, he is defined by his strength, balance, and independence. He proved that you can absolutely build stronger, more resilient bones than you had 10 or 20 years ago. This is your complete anti-fracture protocol. Prep night before. Mix your K2 Bone Builder drink and place it in the fridge. Morning the anchor. Complete the 5-minute Stork Walk immediately after your first trip to the bathroom. Morning the power up. Drink the K2 smoothie while getting 3 minutes of natural light for maximum vitamin D absorption. Your bone health is the foundation of your freedom. Don't let fear dictate your life. Act on this blueprint today. Action step 1. Get the ingredients: natto gouda, orange juice, fortified milk. Action step 2. Test your balance right now. Action step 3. Set the bathroom anchor for tomorrow morning. If this video gave you the knowledge and confidence to fight bone loss, please like and share it with someone who is worried about falling. And subscribe for more science-backed, age-defying routines. It's time to stop worrying about breaking and start enjoying your unbreakable life.